So we grew up in the church and we thought we kind of had the thing figured out. There was just kind of a normal rhythm to it, but as we got a little deeper into CPC, we found there was something a little bit different. Lots of churches have this sense of, in order to do church activities, you got to go to the church building. But in order to have a movement of people that are fully alive in Christ and recognizing their need to love on their neighbors, it takes being in each other's homes and learning that our homes just aren't the places that we hide out from people, but actually can become gospel outposts.
My personal mission with God, and any Christian's mission with God, is to live a life of faith, not just on Sundays. And CPC has really helped in that way. My personal faith has really merged with CPC's mission of living a holistic life with God. The community is a really fun and engaging place to be, where we feel fully known and fully loved, just as Jesus fully knows and loves us. Even just getting together at a person's house for dinner or at Harborview.
The most formational years of someone's life is like the 4 years after college. And for me, I didn't really think about that until I was coming right up to graduation, oh dang, this is when it starts. New career, new relationships, new senses of independence, when things have been very shaky vocationally or emotionally or mentally, to see how CPC has been very grounding for me. Actually knowing my pastors and having a relationship with my pastors, what a gift that is, that I can say that my pastors are one of my best friends.
I think they say something people need to hear the gospel 28 different times before they can actually say yes to Jesus. I feel like a lot of the way that CPC operates is, let's get people together, let's let Christians be in spaces with non-Christians, and let the way that they love on each other and ask questions be that first handful of times that they hear what it's like to follow Jesus. And so I feel like I've been a little bit unleashed. I go to the park and now I'm who do I get to invite over for a drink and a fire night? Most people right now in the world, their first door into the church is not going to be the church door, but the door of a neighbor, of a friend. I feel like CPC's fanned that flame and said that's a good thing. Be free, be you, take risk, and I've loved that about the church.